Hey guys, welcome to our channel. My name's Kevin.
And my name's Michelle, and today we're giving you the full tour of our mid-century modern home here on Vancouver Island.
Our home was designed and built in the 1980s by an architect for himself, so it has some really unique features and we're really looking forward to showing you them today.
Since moving in, we've tackled a bunch of projects, some small, some pretty big. Those videos are coming soon, so stay tuned.
But anyway, let's get to the tour. It all starts here at the bottom of our really long winding driveway that goes up our cliff to the top of our house. We have a 2-car garage, downstairs entrance, and 2 staircases up to the top. We have this whimsical one here that's built out of the rock from the property, and then we also have this brick staircase that winds through the rock slab and up to the top.
As you walk up the stairs, you rise above the tree line, revealing this beautiful ocean view. This is our upper entrance. To the left, we have a big deck that wraps around from our living space, and to the right, we have a small deck off of our primary bedroom. I love this planter. It's made out of bricks, it's mid-century modern, and it divides up the 2 spaces.
From our primary bedroom deck, it wraps around the side of the house, following the edge of the cliff face here. A really cool feature is our bay window into our primary ensuite, but we'll see that later on. As you continue along, you get to this huge deck, which is in quite disrepair, but that's for another video at another time. Now we get into our large backyard space, which is super unique. Since it's built into the cliff face, there's a bunch of rock slab that's sticking out, and I've been kind of making a nice garden throughout. If you follow me back here, it gets even more exciting because we get into kind of like an old growth forest type of area, like this.
When we first moved in, this whole area was just overgrown, and it took a lot of work to get it uncovered. And we revealed these awesome brick stairs that are down here. Isn't this space so beautiful, untouched, and full of so much potential? Last part of our tour on this upper side is a huge shed that we have up here, which is awesome. We hold all of our lawn maintenance, tools, everything.
Another cool area of the backyard is this upper rock slab that I've slowly uncovered over time. That video is coming out soon. Just take a couple steps up here. Look at this. Pretty unique if I do say so myself. We also have this large flattened out area where we plan to make a fire pit area eventually. That'll be pretty nice.
Let's move on to the next space. I'll make my way down and try not to bail. All right, I wanted to point out these brick stairs that we got to redo in the future, and to mention this rock planter that carries through all the way around. The rocks were quarried on site when they were building the house.
From here, we're outside of our solarium, where we also have yet another planter, and then this really unique feature that our house has, where the roof kind of extends overhanging so that we can walk around our house when it's pouring rain and not get wet. As we walk down these stairs here, we have more mossy rock terrain here. It's really pretty. What can I say?
We plan to make every inch of our property usable space, so see what we come up with. Down here we have a second shed full of our garden tools, and then we reveal my garden space, which I absolutely love. I have lots of different planters, plants growing. I'm so excited for the things that I'm gonna plant in my greenhouse. We had a really successful year last year and hoping for the same this year. If I'm not gardening, I'm just staring at this beautiful view.
Pretty sweet. One of the dream features for me in a house was having a garage that opens up on both sides. And here we have one. This is a 2-car garage, but right now I'm kind of using it as a shop. I can work on my mountain bike, got the Miata here, got trials bikes, but lots of plans here. Gonna epoxy the floor one day and continue making it amazing.
We're gonna bring you back upstairs and start our interior tour from the front door. Come on, let's go up. I'm gonna take the whimsical route. Watch your head. Oh God. Oh no. Okay, we made it. We're safe. No one got hurt.
Welcome. This is the inside of our house. You're first greeted with our sunken living room here, which holds the biggest window in our house. Look at how massive that is. Also, we have this huge wood-burning fireplace here. So in the winter, if we put our bed here, have a nice movie night, super cozy. Over here into the hallway, we have 2 really nice pieces of stained glass. And then if you walk back through, making a full loop of this space, we turned this entranceway into a little bit of a library nook. Onto our primary bedroom.
This is our primary bedroom. We have a walk-in closet, ensuite, and access to our deck over here. In our ensuite, we have a vaulted ceiling, wood paneling, mirrors galore, our bay window, and this jacuzzi tub. This is the tiniest shower in our house, and it's perfect for me. This is where I get ready every day for work, and I just love this cute little vanity setup.
Exiting our master bedroom, let's go take a look at that solarium that we saw from outside.
Oh God.
So here we have the solarium, which is amazing. Always wanted one of these, and when it rains, it's super cool to hear the raindrops below, knowing that you're safe inside. Wrapping around, we also have yet another piece of stained glass, and we have more wood vaulted ceilings. But overall, this is kind of just our little TV area. You're too close. Overall though, this is just our cute little TV area where we get to cozy up in probably the smallest room in our house, but also arguably one of the coolest.
Right, whipping around here, we have our kitchen, dining, family space, a vaulted ceiling with wood paneling, speakers in the ceiling that are throughout the house. We have our intercom system, which is pretty neat, and we have an option to put in a wood fire stove in the future. I'm pretty excited about that project.
So sit back and relax on our cozy couch and enjoy the space. But not yet, because there's much more to explore. Here, we have this pretty cool stairwell area. We have more wood on the ceiling. We have another stained glass window, some beautiful artwork over here, and something super unique downstairs, which I guarantee you have never seen before, but there's more rooms to explore upstairs.
And from that wood paneling ceiling, we're bringing you to another wood paneled wall in the second bathroom. We have a walk-in shower here. It's pretty great. Keep going. Next is
my studio. This is where all of the magic happens, and by magic, I mean editing these YouTube videos. I also have my sweet VR sim racing setup, and all my gaming, and everything a guy could ever want. I got my smallest RC rock crawler, then I got all my Hot Wheels, got my one-wheel longboards, and I got this sweet little window here.
all right, let's bring you to my office. Next is my office, so come on by. I work from home, so I got this amazing huge monitor that I love working at, doing my thing. And the best feature here is I have access to the deck. Let's go outside. From here, you can see views of the bay. You can see views of the local mountain. And it wraps around so you can see my garden space.
Perfect place to come out and relax. Perfect place to come and eat dinner, but also it's a perfect place to come and eat breakfast in this area over here. And right inside the door from here is our kitchen again. So if we jump back in, we can head back downstairs to conclude the rest of the house tour.
And let's make our way down. Woo! At the bottom of the stairs here, we have our laundry room. Nothing special. Excited to get this hooked up in the future. Lots of projects. Stick around.
Outside of the laundry room, we have our main downstairs living space where we have access to our garage. We got a wood-burning fireplace, more brick, and yet another stained glass in the window.
And on the other side of the space, we have our third bathroom. We have matching counter, toilet, and a cool little window out to the garage. Down this way, we have our fourth bedroom, which was originally called the office. It's wood paneled all the way around and looks out into the garden.
Also in this room, I have my cute little workstation here where I get to work on my little trucks. I got all the tools I ever need, so it's a perfect place for a hobby boy. So I would say it's a perfect place. Let's go check out some more. We've got our fifth bedroom over here. But we don't actually use it, it's just for our guests. Welcome to the guest room. We've got a Murphy bed, which we can put up into the wall. Another huge window that you can see the ocean views from. A little desk for them to put their supplies. But the coolest feature of this room might be one of the most unique ones in the house, and that's that you can see a cave from inside the house. And we can get in there, so let's go check it out. But on our way, we got more storage for our guests. And then we zip around this corner over here. We have our overstock room where we store our recycling and other goods. Go through this secret little door in the background, and we have our cantina, like here. And then over there, we got our cave. So if you crawl back here, ooh, the spiders have been doing some work. I have my little diorama set where the Jeep is off-roading. We got a little construction team working hard. And then we have a huge crawl space up there, but we're not going there in this video.
Well, that concludes our first house tour. Thanks so much for sticking around.
We'll give you a way more detailed look in all the future coming videos, but in the next one, I'll see you where I'm going to be making a truly unique and special place. See you next time.
Bye.